guys, and welcome to Food Review UK. Today is a pretty special review. By the way, I'm Nathan Peterson, but you already knew that. The good guys at Life Tonics sent us a sample of some of their drinks. Admittedly, that was after many weeks of me hounding them to send us some free shit. But, thankfully they did, and I'm very pleased to give this a go. So what is Life Tonics? They are a brand of coconut waters. Obviously, coconut water is a very big fad at the moment. It's a very big trend that a lot of people are drinking. You tend to see it just as plain coconut water, but these guys have obviously tried to mix that up a little bit by doing flavoured ones. So this one that I'm going to be reviewing for you today is flavoured with Dalandan Orange. Now, I don't know what Dalandan Orange is. I assume it's just like any other orange. It's just a variation. Hydration plus coconut water, natural fruit extracts, vitamins and minerals. I first came across Life Tonics on Facebook. You get the sponsored adverts. One of these popped up and it was talking about that these guys had just started selling at, I think through Amazon and somewhere else, and I was like, oh, never heard of these guys before, let's check them out. Went to Twitter, found them, as I say, hounded them for a little while, and eventually wore them down. Now, I don't think I said this yet, never had coconut water before, so I have no idea what to expect. Mr. Michael Jameson's sister, I know, recently reviewed the Innocent coconut water, and I believe that she quite liked it. I don't know whether I'm going to like this. Touch wood I do. Touch wood I've got a very positive review to send back to Life Tonics. It's got quite an interesting smell. Obviously the orange is there. But there's also something... Actually, is that orange? It's more like a mandarin, maybe? It is coloured. I'll pour a little bit out so you can see. It's quite a dark orange. Obviously fairly clear, but a little bit opaque, a little bit misty. Let's give it a go. It's not bad actually. It's worth noting as well that not only have I not tried coconut water before, but I'm not necessarily the biggest fan of flavoured waters in general. One of my biggest issues that I have with them is that the flavouring's a little bit too weak, and what you end up is when you have like a squash that doesn't have enough squash in it. This has got quite a nice amount of it. There's definitely a lot of orange in there. I tell you what, it does actually taste like a little bit, whether or not this is the most favourable of comparisons. Kind of tastes a little bit like Barocca, but obviously a bit sweeter and a little less fizzy. Yeah, it's not bad. I can't taste any coconut. I don't know if that's intentional. I don't know, as I say, without having had plain coconut water, I don't know how much it does taste of coconut. It's sweetened with natural sweetener stevia, which I think is also quite popular at the moment. It's not bad. It's definitely got a very natural tasting orange. It's not artificial by any means, which I'd imagine is intentional, given that, obviously it's all natural flavourings. Yeah, quite nice, quite refreshing. Can't say that I love it, but at the same time, it's not bad. If someone gave me that, I wouldn't complain. It's okay, it's okay. So for a score, I think I'm going to give this probably a high 3. Yeah, so maybe not necessarily a mind-blowingly good score, but at the same time I think a high 3 is a pretty decent rating, and I think it's certainly something, if you're into flavoured waters and if you're into coconut water in particular, I think maybe something like this would be a nice little alternative for you. So yeah, so check out Life Tonics. I've also got 2 other flavours to come, which is elderberry and juniper, and coconut and mint. I think the coconut and mint I might be trying with the other 2 boys in a couple of weeks' time. So keep an eye out for those, and I shall see you again soon. In the meantime, subscribe below, like, follow, and follow. Bye.
4, 3, 2, done.